What's up, Josh?
Still checking for new content.
Afro is
Yeah, I'm not home yet. I'm currently in the car.
yeah. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to turn off that music if that's the case.
I can't, but I am on my way home. I just joined voice to let you know that.
All right, no problem. No problem. See you then.
All right. See ya.
On his way home, so we got. Yep. So you're just Afro say it would be like 30. Otherwise,
Okay.
doing it. Gonna be leveling up.
Galleon. Right. What? 2 unread messages in my mailbox. Alright. I got a pink thing on my neck now.
Oh, okay. You want to hold on to that.
I'm looking for my mailbox. I forgot where it was.
Press start. Go to communication inbox.
Oh. Elemental Enigma. Have fun. Ha! Oh, you son of a bitch. Thanks, man.
I said, give me a minute and I'll get it for you. It's just that like during the time I was like, you know what, I got a couple of money, so I was, and then he would.
Yeah, well.
Got that.
Put it on! Put it on! Skins. I don't want that. Proto! I'm David! I'm Hayden Tenno, bitches! It looks so freaking weird. It's all techno metal.
I
Alright.
also got my I have one.
Nice. I'm gonna do Epro real quick. Must possess an archwing. Fuck, I don't have an archwing.
I go ahead and try to build an archwing.
So I gotta go back to Cetus then?
No, so there it helps you start with a mission, so So when you go into the codex, which is that little computer on the far left in the front, there's gonna be quests, Warframe quests, and side quests. Now, the Warframe quests, I believe, for
That's your rank 4 Voxelaris quest.
so no, it's on the main quests. Something called the Archwing. If you go in there, it is number 7.
Codex.
Codex, main
Warframe.
quests, Archwing. If you can't do it, then it has a requirement for it.
The Deadlock Protocol, Call of Tempestari, The New Strange, The Glass Gambit, Octavia's Anthem, Sands of Inaros, Hidden Messages, Mask of the Revenant, Silver Grove, The Wave Rider, The Limbo Theorem, The Jordas Precept. And that's all I got.
Okay, so there's not the one with the arch.
I'm so annoyed. What's up?
No.
So went to Codex, went to main quests, the big picture, right?
Oh, main quest. I thought you said Warframe quest.
No, main quest. Main quest. It's right there with the arch wing. You gotta find out what you're.
Yeah, the Mars Junction. I can't activate the Mars Junction because it needs me to complete Once Awake and complete a mission with the Boltor equipped. So which one's Once Awake? Where's that?
Once Awake. That has to be a side mission.
Also, I'm trying to break your man a few words. Size Vigil. Well, the current. Oh no, it says that the current side quest is Size Vigil. I'm gonna go do that one real quick then.
So the Once Awake one right here.
Venus Mercury Junction. So I gotta head to Venus then.
So we gotta do Venus.
Witness. My control expands to a new sector.
I will invite you.
Accept.
And
you lack the capacity
you
to
already did
stop
the
me.
Venus junction, or did you do
Resolve
the Mars junction
To
with
surrender or
Bolt?
die.
Face
We
Bolt.
shall speak.
Bolt. And
Again.
yeah, and I already did the Venus Junction thing. I gotta get started on those missions.
Okay, so I'm gonna invite you. Afro, are you gonna be able to pop in?
I said fuck it, and I'm doing it ahead of time. I'll just leave in like an hour.
Chains of Harrow. What the fuck?
Yes, I am doing it. Yes, that wasn't. Yeah, it's just a bunch of extra bullcrap just pissing me off all the time.
Or family? Ask.
Huh?
Cool family.
School, family, work, types of shit.
That happens.
My girl also being drunk and being needy as fuck literally 10 minutes before you started the thing. All types of stuff.
Do we got? See, gosh, I'm gonna need. Call me Gabriel. I need you to look at Gabriel and look at me and then look at the difference. Two different things. I understand Nacho Libre, but two majorly different.
You don't accept the fluffy? Crazy.
It's fluffier. No, that's not the point. But yeah. So we're gonna get that done for you. Whenever you're ready, choose a mission. If it's blinking blue, then you gotta do it. Oh, that. And make sure
You want to do a defense mission or an excavation mission?
either one. I'm down for one.
I mean, invite me whenever you're good.
No, bitch.
I didn't hear you correct. You won't speak to me, right, boy?
Wow.
Sorry, you want to speak left to me, boy?
Let's make a.
Hayden Tenno on the scene, bitches.
Mm-mm-mm.
There you go. You got the Nidus neck thing.
Defend the
Yeah,
cargo until
yeah. What is that? What does that do?
Watch for security.
Well, you can drain it, Or you can get a infested doggo.
Helps
So
you.
I gotta.
So you can get rid of it, which you can so, or you can get yourself a. When we get a coup, bro, get yourself an infested coup.
Also, I shared your stream with some people. Whether or not they watch it is in their hands.
I Doobie doobie doo, la ta 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 ta. Freaking got myself a Magnus Prime. I need to build another.
Can't aim for shit.
Playing with which weapon? Which weapon are we doing first? Don't ignore me, Hayden Tenno.
I will consider what
Oh, right. I mean, look, I just can't. Look, I'm trying to aim at an enemy. I can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn right now.
That's why I use controller.
I'm using a controller.
Well, try not
Oh
sucking.
yeah, 8-bit dough. But the 8-bit doughs are a pain in the ass.
No, it's just like I just can't aim.
Cause I have 3 8-bit doughs. Correction. Yeah, 3 8-bit doughs. I'll take you out. Daddy's gonna take you out.
Say Daddy's home on MTV.
Why is it No, I really want to go ahead and put like some type of Wu-Tang with this shit because I'm wearing the Ronin. Why?
Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang.
Like, especially when they just did the theme for the new Shinobi.
What?
Yeah, Shinobi.
I didn't.
Oh, we got a new
I didn't
game.
know they. Well, I know they got a new game, but I didn't know that they like that Wu-Tang Clan made a song for them.
Yeah, it was, well, not really Wu-Tang Clan. It was done by a young dirty bastard. So, old dirty bastard son. So, but it felt Wu-Tang-ish.
I mean, like, Old Dirty Bastard's my favorite member of the Wu-Tang, so
I would say,
to be completely honest.
I would say Old Dirty Bastard, Ghostface Killer, and Method Man are the big. Then we also got RZA, who was doing the Afro Samurai
Yeah, I know. Love that show. That's probably where most of the budget went. Most of the budget went into the animation, Samuel L. Jackson, and fucking RZA.
Reinforcements
So we're gonna do
available.
more. We're gonna
Do you choose to
go
leave
level up
now
shit.
or
Well, if he's just
continue
doing the missions to do the missions, we can leave.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the hell out of here.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all
That's a
back.
spice.
Time to get out of here.
Hey, I need some of that disease you guys invented. Crack? Like, no, the other one. Oh, HIV. That's the
Herpes?
spice. Alright, next one.
What'd you buy him, by the way?
Go to my stream. He's been calling me Hayden Tenno. And it should be kind of easy to figure out from there.
Well, no, because when I looked at the skin after the thing, it looked like just a normal Warframe. That's why I was confused.
I got him.
It's the prototype one.
I got him the prototypes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you also want to do the Gift of the Lotus ones because there's the Dex weapons that level up, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially those, especially for
We are here to
secondary
excavate
weapons.
long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the first dig site.
incubators.
Shit. You guys are ahead of me. Move your ass!
Yeah. You got. Have you learned how to bullet jump, sir?
I know how to bullet jump. That's kind of the only way I can keep up with you guys, and you guys are still like a mile ahead of me.
Oh yeah, it is
I
that.
can tell you right now, bullet jumping is not the fastest. Literally just dodge rolling is the fastest thing you can do in this game. Combining it with the bullet jump is how you go faster.
It's it is top right right button.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it right now.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Again,
And this maintains for all Excalibur frames, right?
so
You don't have
Yeah.
to get it-
yeah, no, it maintains for all. I'm
All right,
saying-
bitchin'.
Unless they make like an
I get it.
exception in the future, it is yes.
Alright, so like for Excalibur, Umbra, and Prime, like once I upgrade, I can put it on that and just keep looking.
Well, let's back up here now, bud. There ain't ever gonna be a prime.
Oh,
I thought there was an Excalibur Prime.
that was on that. So
That was
it
for
was
founders only.
that was for founders
Oh.
only for that.
Corpus are just the
Oh,
That's when
they're never gonna release it. You mean?
yeah, they're never gonna.
No, so
unfold
yeah, that was like a one and done thing. It's kind of like the soul frame thing, where if you get the founders edition, you can get like a founder's sword. They're making it to where founders can give other people those swords, but it will have the founder's name engraved on it, so you know who gave it to you.
Is that shit still in beta?
Yeah. Well, alpha, beta, or whatever the hell it's called.
Is it a free to play thing or what is?
Ready to go.
Yeah, it's another free-to-play game that they're working on. I think it's okay.
Excavation complete.
I don't endorse it just for the fact that they literally gave up on Wayfinder, so I'm being personally biased.
Oh, it's the same company that did Wayfinder.
Yeah, they just literally cut Wayfinder off, and then
This excavator
it died
is
being a shell of what it could have been.
additional fuel
And I'm
cells
pissed
will
off
be
because
used to
everyone
restore
has
its
been finding
shields.
Wayfinder after it shut down, and like, why isn't this an online why isn't this an online MMO? And I'm like, it was an online MMO.
I have arrived.
Alright, dude.
Yep.
Yes. I'm just waiting on
Yep.
the freaking launcher to allow me to press play. Checking for new content.
We're in a mission. We're in a mission now.
The mission.
Play with us, Josh.
It'll be
guess.
pretty quick.
Yes.
Yes.
We started the clan like a while ago with the for the Warframe. Was helping build stuff. He was helping get like other Warframe.
Are we sure we want to describe it as a clan?
That's what it literally is listed.
Yeah,
I call it
but
a
be
jumble
completely
of
honest.
misfits.
Yeah, but considering present company, you know, it might be a little awkward to call it a clan.
Yeah.
Guild.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, guild worked better.
Fucking,
God, these guns suck.
you know what? You know.
Furious is a little pea shooter. What the hell?
No, you know what? You know.
Your hard work
You know what?
has just been rewarded.
You know what? Pip Pip. Let me get this straight. A racist mind, racist kind. You take that to bed with you, okay? Something. You
Wait, am I
really
giving you guys
understand
overguard?
that. Alright, look, we're not gonna be farmers. We're not gonna go ahead and plant a peanut and then have a peanut farm the next day. Okay?
Huh.
Okay. One day.
I
in
didn't
this
know I
world,
gave you guys overguard.
We will be equal. We will find a way to be equal until then.
transference still hold.
Can I receive my muffins without the kisses?
Why are my kisses not special for you?
No, they're not.
I would just require the muffins.
Do you know what type of muffins they are?
Raisin.
Well, I hope the one's filled with crack.
No, they're raisin.
Damn.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit
Sam.
while it extracts the artifact.
Sand muffins? What the
Bro.
fuck is wrong
Scanner
with
has
you?
picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
And not the sand in the thing. The sand on sandpaper. That's it.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere.
What the fuck's sake?
Actually, it's better.
That's why you bring a blanket. Or a
Oh, that's
towel.
cool.
Blanket gets very dirty too.
That's
I'm
because you
playing
guys
guitar while you guys are
like
taking your time.
This excavator is fully powered.
And I see you really
Additional
have like
fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I'm sliding uphill. Metal fiber companion.
Oh, by the way, so we are done with this mission.
Oh yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Plus, we need to go get Ashewa.
Yeah. I'm logging in now.
Shashiri.
I create my fucking password.
Your password is password.
Why'd you leave?
Yeah,
this
it's not
spot?
showing me.
No,
It's showing basic Excalibur. It's not showing the proto frame.
What? So proto frame is a skin for.
Look what we just uncovered.
I know, but it's showing like the basic Excal skin, not the proto frame version. Because usually it'll show the human version if you have the proto frame active. Like if I put on Eleanor or one of the humans, it'll show the human variant rather than the Warframe.
We would have to look at.
Oh, I just realized it kicked me out of the thing. You have to revive me. That's crazy. After all the love I gave you.
Can't accept my kisses.
Wow.
You don't accept the gift? Spoiled brat like you are?
You hear that, Kalimos? He's being bitch.
Their audacity. We have a lot of people. Alright, let's go pick up the hose.
Operator?
Sorry about that. I got interrupted by my mother. I also have to accept all these random gifts I just apparently got while I was not playing.
I can build the Boltar right now.
Go ahead, build it.
Nice.
Build it,
Yeah.
bitch. We got hours.
I'm gonna rush order it.
Do you want to build a Boltar?
Now I can do that one extra thing in order to
I accept your invite.
Can I swap the Furious out with anything else?
Where?
Lego.
Okay, I saw you. Oh, here it is.
Tuna.
It doesn't have to be.
Okay, bye. Dual Scana.
Oh, dang. So I guess we're playing with a bunch of newbies.
Yeah, these guys are the noobs.
For Christ's sake.
Are the noobs.
Preston's being built.
So we're doing everything to try to get the mission done for Velvet Sparrow. With that, most likely you will get most of it too. With that, we're also trying to get the Arcwing.
Alright.
Cryo rounds.
You said that with such a lack of enthusiasm.
Okay, bye.
Whenever you're ready, Sparrow, to
Okay,
oh crap! That's all it's taking right now. What? What? How can I can change its appearance? Justice rifle. That is a fucking Warhammer gun.
What's up, Swagger? How you been?
Swagger souls.
Sub Swagger McJagger.
When we were
Alright, where we going?
It's wherever the Velvet Sparrow needs to go. We gotta do missions on Venus.
So
Well, I feel like we should kind of correlate between the two of them to see what they both need.
Ordis is picking up a distress signal.
Alright, well just let me know when you start.
It's just the
Well, if he gets it done anyway on that aspect, then he can still, like for instance in Venus, if he gets the missions done in Venus, then he can still go ahead and get them.
Well, no, so it doesn't. So he has to have Venus unlocked first. That's what I'm saying. So, like, if we start doing stuff on a planet that he doesn't have, they don't do taxiing anymore. So it won't unlock the nodes that he's already done.
All right. Heart Hero, go to Earth, really.
Why must I go to Earth?
Alright, so there, in order for you to get like the stuff like done for like Venus or to get into this to do mission, you have to unlock the relay. So you have to unlock
Strata relay.
The junction to it. Go to Earth really quick.
All right, I'm at Earth.
All right. Is there any missions that are shining blue?
Yes.
Okay.
2 of them.
So you have only 2 of them.
Yeah.
So let's do 2 of the missions for him, and then we'll go ahead and do that, and then afterward, I have to go ahead and have you do the Venus junction on your own, and then fight a Warframe.
I could have sworn I already did the Venus thing.
You fought Bolts junction.
Yeah, I could have sworn I already did that like a long time ago. Because the Venus junction is open for me. I can go to Venus.
No, I'm just basically having him double check to make sure everyone's on the same page, because I don't want to be doing a whole bunch of stuff on Mars and then you don't have Mars unlocked, so then we have to backtrack and then go do all of Mars again.
Heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
If we can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
Oh wait, we're doing a stealth mission?
Like it? Yep.
I just ran up here and just started killing people.
Drop me in.
We can start killing people.
Oh no, it's a
Over defense.
moving defense.
I'm in.
Mobile.
Take a moment.
Mobile.
Fucking.
Alright, how's this thing work?
Can't. I'm
Dude, kill him.
Oh, it's fully auto. I thought this thing was gonna suck.
That's a full auto. It's.
I thought it was semi-auto.
This is den. By the way, if you want a dog, kill the dogs that come out of these den things right here.
Still working
And then
on it.
if okay,
Continue
someone
to
destroyed the
defend.
den. If none of the dogs drop an egg, destroy the den, and the den might have an egg in it.
But
I
also,
think it's strictly Earth. I don't know if you can find any other places with the egg.
I've gotten it from doing the caretaker thing.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I freaking was put a post
Area
on
completed.
TikTok about the
Move on. This will only get more difficult.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna
Get
say,
to a terminal.
ignoring the fact that it doesn't
Prepare
look
for enemy
anything like
resistance.
Resident Evil, it looks kind of fucking gas.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be a Resident Evil movie because apparently the director said he's not actually adapting any of the Resident
Stay
Evil
focused.
games because to
There's a heavy
him that's
unit approaching.
redundant, which makes no fucking
Watch
sense because it's a
yourself.
goddamn
Premier are on the
adaptation.
way.
But if you think about it, you gotta think about it like this.
And prepare to defend.
Instead of thinking about it like, oh, he's not gonna adapt a Resident Evil movie, you gotta think of it like, he's going from Resident Evil 0 to 7. Those are 2 wildly different games.
Well, no. So it takes place. So apparently it takes place in between 2. So it takes place during 2 on the other side of Raccoon City.
Like Resident Evil 3 then.
Basically during the things of 2, but I guess and 3, and it's like it has nothing to do with the story. I'm like,
Still
bro, then
working
why are you
on it.
setting up
Continue
the
to
setting?
defend.
It's
This
like
have
he's
it
just doing a
nothing
horror
to do
movie,
with
which
any-
I think is fine because returns it back to its roots when it used to be scarier and not actiony.
yeah, I can understand that, but like it goes to a point where it's like, this
if you want to
could
make your own zombie film,
Yes.
then make your own zombie film. Don't make it a Resident Evil movie.
yeah it seemed it would be a good zombie film if it wasn't Resident Evil, because then
Literally.
Well, that's why I made the comparison from like 0 to 7
You're
because
finished here.
again, 7 and 0 are 2 very different movies. Or not movies, very different games. Because they have about 18 different fucking parasite strains out at that
Get
point.
ready to defend.
yes, but here's the thing with this.
Okay, so what you said about like it would be like unquestionably good if it just wasn't called Resident Evil.
Oh, no one picked up
This
the
is
thing.
This is the first time Capcom. Wouldn't be the first time Capcom had a problem like that. Ninja Theory Devil May Cry reboot. Who said that?
I'm not gonna lie, I actually like that game.
Yeah, me too.
It's a good game. It's just a bad Cry game.
It shouldn't have been called Devil May Cry. That's all.
It should have been an original game that took itself way too fucking seriously.
It should not have been called Devil May Cry.
Just make an edgy game that's inspired by Devil May Cry that's about overthrowing the government. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
But instead, we got a game that's like barely Devil May Cry in its fucking themes. Like, honestly, like, whatever they were originally planning for this to be, I would have preferred that. Like, instead of trying to make it more like Devil May Cry, it should be as far removed as possible. I want to play as the emaciated crack addict. Let me play that game.
Yeah, it's like, so here's my thing about it. It's like,
Stay focused.
there is so, like, everybody's like, oh, well, they're trying to do some world building. I'm like, bro, you can, I hate when somebody tries to world build on a world that's already constructed and has more lore to, like, that it doesn't need it. It's like,
I'm sorry, we're talking about Devil May Cry still. We on Raccoon
There is
City
world
again.
building for this fucking franchise.
yeah, like, there's a whole bunch of world building. It's like even if they're like, oh, well, we don't want it to be redundant to be Leon in every game. Like, bro, there's not Leon in every game. You could literally start it off from 1. You could start it off from 0. Like, literally they have books about it and everything. And I hear the comments. I've seen people like, I don't want to be watching a 2-hour movie about a 12-hour game. I'm like, bro, like, what?
I'm more over it because they already made a TV series for Resident Evil, and then they just said fuck it and abandoned it.
It's because the reason why they did it because they were doing creative liberties. Now, like,
I'll actually argue that focusing on Leon in Resident Evil 9 was probably like the worst part of the game. It made Grace's sections way worse because like everybody's just like, oh, it's the fucking Poochie problem. Leon just becomes Poochie from The Simpsons. Like every single time he's not on screen, the audience is just asking, "Where's Leon?"
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, like, here's what could be a thing. Like, I could understand the idea where they could have just been like, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and make another game about Claire. Let's make the movie about Claire Claire's version of Resident Evil 2. Or they could have been like, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and make do the story about Jill and Carlos. Or let's start off with Rebecca and freaking Billy. I can understand that. I can understand.
Well, this kind of goes back to the same thing. But how we were talking about God of War, how they're making a game off a character no one cares about. You have to think of it from their perspective. How many people actually care about these specific characters? They know everyone's going to come out for Leon. How many people are going to come out for Carlos?
A lot of people will. A lot of people have came.
Carlos was dead.
No, Carlos died in the movie that was probably the shittiest adaptation. One of the shittiest adaptations. This was a
one of the Paul W. Anderson ones.
Yes, I fucking hate him.
Yeah, one of the ones that isn't even fucking canon.
I fucking hate him. The passion. He was supposed to do it. Okay, oh, where'd you go?
I can appreciate a guy who wants to glaze the shit out of his wife. Like,
hey, we're missing you.
Yeah, I'm doing a mastery thing real quick.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Just do that. Just help Josh with his mission.
Okay, Josh.
You guys don't need me for that.
All right, Josh, go for the next mission on Earth. But no, here's my thing about this. I hate the idea when there's a need for, oh, you know, I want to go ahead and world build on a game that is already have so much world build.
Oh, it's saying I must possess the Archwing to complete in the Archwing quest or something.
Oh, okay, so
yeah, I don't even have that one yet.
So check if the Venus Junction is open for you.
Yeah, it's open. It's been open.
Okay, then. But no, like,
was it open or is it done? That's the question.
It's open.
So it's
Have
done.
you done it?
Okay.
Yes.
Go
then-
in this shit.
Mercury if I want to.
Yes,
But Mercury isn't done.
So we need to do Venus to be able to get you though. Venus and Mars.
Venus.
But no, like, my main thing about this is, yes, a lot of people, when you're putting in the Resident Evil title, you're gonna have those fans of those fucking characters. Like,
You're gonna have people expecting a Resident Evil story, not a completely original story that doesn't have anything to do with Resident Evil.
like Resident Evil Requiem as a good game, but it would have been 10 times better if Xeno was just Wesker. Like,
I think Wesker went out okay. I don't feel like he needed to come back.
yeah, but that's what the thing. They're thinking that he's not dead yet. but which I don't understand. But if they went to a point where he's not dead, then it would be cool. But when
Hey,
you're
what's the syndicate pledge thing?
so the syndicate pledge thing is just like, so it's just like being part of like for instance like the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild in freaking
It's just factions.
in factions, yes.
Right.
And each faction.
Which one did you guys join?
I joined the Red Veil and the Steel
You
Moon.
okay?
They remember
Sorry, you can
one of them
continue. I was just going to tell him something very highly specific. Okay, so what I was going to say, because you didn't continue, Nico.
Okay.
So
no
with
problem.
factions, you can either join 2, or if you want to get really highly specific, you can join 3. But it requires you to do a little bit of extra crap. But having 3 is usually better than 2. Just because you can get, when you do, like, for instance, just say there's like a left side of factions and a right side of factions. If you do the left side of the factions, you can't get anything that is specifically in the right side of the faction, so then you would have to switch over to them to do them. So if you do 3, it kind of eliminates that issue a little bit.
So each faction has like specific things towards it. Like for instance, like you have specific mods for specific warframes, specific weapons towards that faction. Got 3 weapons by doing faction-based syndicate missions. Syndicate missions are there to go ahead and give you like point action, and even do things like go ahead and give you a like to customize your warframe, so on and so forth. But these type of syndicate missions actually benefit by going ahead and giving all these mods and that are, so that's why I could really, I have like right now I'll put on my syndicate, I'll do my like all that. If you even have like for instance a syndicate mission, pick up things such as I would say like artifacts, certain artifacts during those missions, that helps you get points. Doing the syndicate missions help you get points. Doing things with all that stuff equipped help.
Hey guys, we're going to Venus.
I wouldn't
Puppets are going to
worry
Isengard.
about, I'm not going to lie to you, I wouldn't worry about half of the stuff, because honestly, I don't know anyone who does the faction stuff at all. They just play the game while in the faction to get faction points. It's not a huge deal. It's more of a passive thing that just happens.
I don't know about you. I do the faction mission.
You killed them before I could.
Bring them in.
No, I left them a tiny bit of health. Okay, hold on. Now I have to wait. Okay, sorry. My Taxon killed him. I didn't. My robot killed him.
I clipped that motherfucker's kneecaps.
We cannot let our
painting
Well, no,
target
so
track them down quickly.
yeah, technically, I know a faster way to get my faction points, so I never do the faction missions. They're a waste of time.
What would that be?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you want to do. Do you want to do a stealth mission that can get you over 500,000 pretty quickly? You can do that. There's survival missions that get you them pretty quickly. If you don't go do the, he doesn't have it unlocked yet because you need to do a bunch of extra shit for it. But if you go get the Sanctuary Onslaught unlocked, do the elite variation of that, also gives you a crap ton of fucking, what's it called? Faction stuff. Then,
Yeah, but
what is it called?
This is stuff that he doesn't have unlocked yet.
No, what I'm saying, no, you can still do a lot of this stuff. The Sanctuary Onslaught thing, no. But if he, that's what I'm saying, it depends on what he wants to do. Because you can technically do the same thing. It's just really,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
you can do whatever the hell you want to do to get your faction stuff.
Do missions,
I'm just going to say that.
if you do regular missions, you get faction. That I would recommend doing the faction points just to get the freaking the actual like little statuettes around the area that you can give in. Go ahead and get that.
You've blown
I
his
really
brain
need
up.
to focus on staying with you guys because I went for a bunch of extra goodies and now I'm like really far behind.
No, that's fine. We're just used to moving a lot faster, so don't worry about speed. Speed will come with time.
But anyway, for the fucking RE movie, as I said, that movie would be good if it just didn't have RE pace.
I think it's fine. It's like if you put something in Silent Hill, it doesn't have to be oriented in the fucking Silent Hill town that they want to keep going back to, even though, wow, they literally specified in the fucking games that it's not a fucking town, that it's I'm not gonna go into I'm gonna get mad.
Yeah, but
have you played Silent Hill 4?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That one like barely takes place in the town. There's only like
That's what I mean. But every time they keep bringing up the movies or shows, they always go back to the same town. Like, I'm not sure if you ever saw the original Silent Hill, then Silent Hill 3D. They always go back to the same fucking town.
But
Which I get, but I'm more specifically saying that if you're going to make a Resident Evil film or going to make a movie that's supposed to be an adaptation of something, you at least need to include a decent amount of the source material in it. Or at least tell a story that genuinely feels like it appreciates and respects the source material, which it feels like a lot of filmmakers aren't doing, because it seems like filmmakers just want to take stories that already exist and more or less, you know, just tell their own stories with it. And I think it's because Hollywood as a whole has this really idiotic mindset that video games can't tell stories anywhere near as good as movies. So when a film adaptation comes out, you have some random person from Hollywood who doesn't give two shits about the source material going in and trying to tell their own story with it, instead of doing what literally anyone has ever done with an adaptation, or a good adaptation. I mean, Harry Potter takes place in fucking Hogwarts. They don't change Hogwarts to a fucking New Jersey high school or some shit.
The problem with the Hogwarts thing, though, is the reason why people are so pissed about that is because they literally have several schools in multiple different regions, and they're all different, and they choose to do the same fucking story over again, and that's why people are pissed.
Yeah, no, I get. Like, that is pretty annoying, but for the most part, at least with Harry Potter...
have you actually read up the way that you wrote the schools?
I mean, yeah, they're not very good, but as I'm saying, at least...
They're incredibly racist at the time.
Yes, and at least...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a heavily racist person.
Looking at you, Africa School.
Yeah, but like the idea I'm trying to say is that at least the adaptations of Harry Potter were able to still stick and respect the source material. So why can't, and hell, even fucking comic book movies respect their source material a good chunk of the time. So why the fuck can we get that with video game movies?
Even if they're based off of like the different states, everything in every single game meant Raccoon City. There like, even regardless of that, that's where the problem is. If you're gonna go ahead and make adaptation, but then you're gonna go ahead and establish Raccoon City to a point where, you know what, it's snowing, nothing to do with it, where it's now a city where half of the city is gone and it's completely empty, completely ridiculous, where a lot of the zombies and a lot of that town take place in that city or in that area. It's just absolutely wrong any different ways. Especially
didn't they nuke Raccoon City?
I mean, yeah, they did eventually nuke it, but I mean, what good American city covered in zombies doesn't get nuked?
Yeah,
well, no, that's what I mean, though. So, like,
real American city if you haven't been nuked.
If you haven't been nuked at least once, can you really call yourself?
No, but this is during the apparently the
ride until we get what we want.
No, but this is during the essence of Resident Evil 2 and 3, the setting of Resident Evil 2 and 3. So this is inside the city before the nuke. So yeah, so this is inside the city before the nuke. So I could understand.
Well,
like,
I do want to say, from the trailer I saw, it looked like he was at a cabin. So I don't know how in the city is.
So it's either one of two things. He's either in, like, cause Raccoon City, that whole area is part of the Arclay Mountains. I can understand if he was in the Arclay Mountains and it was snowy, and then it went into Raccoon City, which that's where 1 and 0 actually take place. And the thing is with that, the problem is it's all over the place because he's trying to make
the laser.
He's trying to go ahead and trying to make it to a point where it's like, oh, you know what, this is what like, even with his actual talk about it, This guy has not even touched one game. It's like, bro, like now you're just taking what a basic person who's never played Resident Evil just sees in Resident Evil and just putting it in a shitty additive. Like,
well, we don't know it's shitty until it actually comes out.
Well, I already see something from it. I'll hold off, but as I said, from what it already has, it's like it feels
I mean, the director himself literally states that he's not making a Resident Evil movie for Resident Evil fans or whatever, which I honestly think is just kind of stupid. Then why the fuck are you making a Resident Evil movie?
It makes no sense to do so. I think, in true honesty, I'd probably smack the shit out of him. I would smack the shit out of him for stupidity alone. That's like me going ahead and making a whole entire thing about fucking Bloodborne, and it has nothing to do with the fucking hunt. It's like, or it has nothing to do with anything or what's in the story, and it's not for the Bloodborne fans. It's not even for the Souls-like. Like people also gave me excuses like, oh well, I want to see a MP, like this is possibly a NPC's perspective of the thing instead of the main characters. I'm like, bro, what?
That would just be a zombie apocalypse.
Like, I mean, sure, that's fine if you want to have a completely original main character for your Resident Evil film, but you know, can it still be like Resident fucking Evil?
Like, but that even alone by itself is weird. It's like, especially when you're trying to establish the series by itself, because we didn't have a really good freaking actual thing that went through this. So it's like, for instance, if it would make no sense of me of having the idea of going through the story of an NPC during the Raccoon City crisis, and then not understand why the Raccoon City crisis is a fucking thing. Like that by itself is a weird aspect.
Well, no, that's just a different story, because you're not telling the story of the entirety of Raccoon City. You're getting the perspective of a human being in the whole turmoil and everything that's happening. That's not the point of that specific movie. The whole point of the movie is getting the perspective of that person.
Yeah, but then you're
again, the only reason, and again, that would be okay if the story or the character that you are making the movie based around is just as interesting as the main character of Resident Evil, because in that case, why not just make the main character the main character from the fucking game? That's like making a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog movie, but having the entire film be about someone entirely different. And that character not be, or better yet, what the first Mortal Kombat film did. Instead of making Johnny Cage the main character, who's already an audience stand-in in the games, they create a completely new character who is nowhere near as interesting as any of the actual Mortal Kombat characters.
I'll give you an idea. So let's say I'm doing the Bloodborne movie, right? Let's say instead of just doing it based on the hunter that is actually based on that game, I'm doing the whole story from the perspective of one of the fucking bad guys, and it's that old lady in the fucking wheelchair with the gun. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, you want, like,
it'd be kind of cool though.
It would be pretty cool, but it's not what you expect.
It's not when you expect when you plop in the freaking story. If you're gonna plop in a story, if you're gonna give it to a new director and they're gonna try to start everything from the fucking get-go, especially, you're not gonna want to start it from 3. You want to start it from 0 and get the idea of what everybody should be expecting. And especially when you're doing it and you're just like, oh, you know what, this is a completely different movie. Let me just put Resident Evil on the title. One, you're bringing a brand new view of people to watch the movie, but then you're also inviting fans who actually watch and play the fucking game. I'm
going to say right now, I don't think the timeline actually matters, and I'm going to explain why in a second. Purely because, like when I said the difference between 0 and 7, they have so many different strains at this point. They could say it's at any point, and then make up some bullshit about how another strain just was there at the time. And that's why I kind of don't like a lot of the Resident Evil games now, because it feels like they're just making up bullshit.
See, well, that's the thing. Even though those strains that came through from that, they all came from one fucking. Like for instance, everything that what they did for, like, you know, from 7 and 8 all came genetically from the G virus. So where would that come from in the aspect of all different strains of virus? So like if I'm
I don't think they all came from the one virus, because I remember specific. 2 of them came from the G
Otis went mad.
that were separated. I only remember this because I actually recently just played through 5. And what's his face that died?
There I go again.
He's such a stupid character with an annoying ass voice. I can't remember his name.
Irving.
He turns into like a. Is it Irving? Yeah,
Irving
that fucking idiot. He was given the opposite strain.
No, he was given the Ouroboros. The Ouroboros is a strain of the Plagas. The Plagas is a strain of the the T virus. The reason why it's like that is because the Plagas is another side strain for the virus that was part of Nemesis. That's why it was completely added in. Now, when they had that whole entire thing that happened, why do you think now they did the remake to a point where they added in Luis Serra, who actually was a scientist for Umbrella, and then in the
actually, I agree with Homeboy though. I don't really think the already established lore and storytelling like legitimately matters when you're telling a new story in an adaptation, as long as you're still like genuinely like if you're telling a completely new story.
If you're telling a completely new story, yes, you could go ahead and make up.
If you're making an adaptation, then yeah, you do need
to have some idea of the fucking lore. Like
exactly.
But this is the same guy who is saying that it's not supposed to be lore. It's going to be redundant. It's like, bro. See,
it's not redundant to tell.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. That's a little ridiculous to say.
As I said,
exactly, it's stupid shit.
Like it would be different if like, oh, we're making a story on the let's say like for instance, if they were making like a side movie and it was calling it Elden Ring, but then it was about Melania. I could understand that because if they're using the main story of Elden Ring and then putting Melania as the main character, that's a fair point. But then
they actually are making a movie. I don't remember. Is it about Mike's whole story? Is that what they're doing?
I don't. As I said, like I only know the only.
You need help opening the door?
Oh yeah, this is a 2-man door. I'm surprised you got here before Nico.
Because I'm actually doing hill gen. I have my fast.
I'm a master of shortcuts.
Oh, but as I said, it just gets to a point where a lot of that, if you're doing adaptation, you have to have some knowledge. If you're gonna, like for instance, I would understand if you're adding like slight changes, like even slight changes to original can make a whole big difference, because then that fucks up the lore too. That's what happens with Alice in the fucking movies. There was no point.
Even in adaptations,
I will say about the movies though, you gotta just accept the movies for what they are, because they're just already ass. They were cool in the beginning, but they just took so many liberties at the end of the day.
As I said, this is just a guy who wants to see his wife and his daughter in the fucking movie. I'm like, bro, you're fucking get someplace.
Oh my god, we're not even gonna talk about how they tried to attempt to ruin the Monster Hunter franchise.
That shit was stupid. I
completely forgot Monster Hunter got a movie.
Yeah, for good reason.
Yeah, there's that guy was actually in charge to do a Castlevania. He wasn't able to do it.
Thank God.
He wasn't able to fucking do it. He's gonna do that, and I as I said, like the way that people don't understand this, to be honest, and like, the way this people go with adaptations, I'm sorry, but I could direct the movie better, and I've never directed a fucking
which
I do want to say,
big problem. Again, a lot of people in Hollywood generally think that video games can't tell good fucking stories, and so instead of sticking or expanding upon what made the video game story work so damn well, they instead decide to just make up their own shit and reference the game. How do I drop this goddamn core?
You just switch your weapons. It'll drop it.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very dumb. I don't understand. Hey, Velver, are you done?
Yeah, I did my thing. I'm messing around. I'm trying to figure out. I got a follower thing now. It's called Taxon.
Oh yeah, you got a little robot.
You got yourself a baby? Got yourself a metal baby.
Got myself a metal baby.
I will say also, kind of backtracking, I do kind of feel bad for the Castlevania franchise, only because I don't think they will ever top the first few seasons of the animated Castlevania that came out with on Netflix.
Well,
So they're never fucking topping that shit.
Well, to be fair, they can. The only thing is there is another way that they're like probably gonna do it.
Okay.
So what they're doing by game wise, all I know is that there's a trying to come up with Castlevania like type of game.
That sounds cool.
Which sounds like a good idea. But
3D Castlevania platforming Souls, like, yeah, that sounds fucking awesome.
But otherwise, story for like the end. Stop that, because those by themselves beautiful. I love the way they.
I honestly think Dracula's kind of justified. Obviously not killing all of you, but
What did he say?
He's walking away from his thing.
I don't know. He's walking away from his thing. We can't fucking hear you because you're walking away.
I wasn't walking away. I was saying that I think Dracula was kind of justified in fucking up that town. Obviously not going after all of humanity, but fucking up that town, yes.
I don't know, because I understand both sides of it, only because he gave him a year to come to peace, and then they rage baited him.
They did rage bait. I would have been pissed.
Alright, I sent you guys friend requests. Accept them.
Yes, yes. It is confirmed.
I can be your friend, la la la. I can be your friend.
I don't think I'll ever not be fucking. I'm so disappointed in Hector for being so stupid.
He fell to the put.
Yeah, he literally failed to the put twice. I'm like, come on, dog.
Like, how you gonna fuck this shit up 2 times? All right, 1 time, fine, maybe I'll let it slide, but twice?
He actually.
I love how Isaac just showed up and he was just the look of disappointment. Like, he didn't even have the energy to be disappointed with Hector.
No, you know what? Here's the thing. Hector's actually canon in the story, in the games.
Yeah, he's from the games.
Yes.
Yeah. I have his game, Curse of Darkness. I love that game.
Which Curse of Darkness is pretty good of a game, and
yeah, but like, in order to try to complicate him, they basically made him like just an autistic man, which kind of fucks him up.
Autism does not inherently make you more complex.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Shakir.
It just makes you
Shakir is able.
a little longer.
Modules dropped by fallen enemies.
By the way, I got
Just because you have Down syndrome does not make you complex.
I got Aclato now.
Nice.
I got dual pistols.
And I got a fat ass.
Actually, I probably don't even need to use like a.
Oh, that doesn't get a nice Nico.
Oh. Shit is fly as fuck.
How dare you? All right, my character is dummy thick.
Yeah, you're playing you're playing as Nyx. That's not fair.
Oh no, he's playing as Ember. Hey, is that the Ember skin that we're talking about?
Oh, it's not the Ember
nah, he's
skin.
running OG Ember skin.
Like, yeah, she's pretty damn thick.
Yeah. Gotta get the.
Obviously, I gotta get the skin, but I don't have any goddamn money.
The Mesa skin, the Mesa Prime skin.
Actually, there was so much sexual appeal with that skin, they had to add a fucking cape so that it would be, releasable.
There's still ass there. There's a lot of ass.
Yeah, so many people were complaining that she had too much ass that they had to add a cape.
Oh, by the way, I also want to go on to this. We saw the ending to My Hero Academia.
It was alright.
I gave up on the series long ago.
I already saw its ending in the manga.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about the ending and anything. Fucking people still pissed off that Baku Deku is still not a thing.
Why are people mad about this?
Because they're
gay shippers.
Because they don't go outside.
Like, okay, look, I could understand if it was a relationship that was built up throughout the show as something that could potentially be romantic, and then they just pussied out at the last moment. But it wasn't. It was literally a story about a bully learning to reconcile with his childhood friend after being a big old bitch for a long time. That was the story.
I mean, in a lot of different smut novels, that would turn into some crazy shit.
Exactly, but the thing is,
Life support
just
incoming.
because your fucking ship isn't canon doesn't mean jack shit, you know?
Like, I understand the ships, like doing like
Big
creative
boy.
thing with it, but like
And more now.
people are so upset about it. I'm like, bro, stop.
Like, your ship not being canon is not that big of a goddamn deal.
Hey,
You're
you're
just
not-
being a fucking bitch.
I don't care if you. I don't care if you like Bakudeku. If it's not a thing in the author that made it, I don't
I've
want to hear
delivered
shit.
Another life support
Like,
capsule.
I don't want to hear shit. A lot of you fucking got.
I don't
like,
these motherfuckers just make fan fictions. That's what I do.
Exactly.
That's
yeah,
a
but no. Here's the
bypass.
thing. Some of
It
these
will
motherfuckers
suspend
who
security
it's not
measures for our
everybody, but
operative and
motherfuckers who
hasten
go
their
ahead and
work.
make do way too much and shit. The
Life
wrong
support
motherfuckers. And
activated.
very fucking
Bypass
absolutely.
Exactly.
activated.
like.
Especially if
I just
you're
don't
one
like some of the art
those-
some they do, because I'm all for, you know, personal artistry, but sometimes, I don't know if you think that shit looks cute, but that's like the ugliest human being I've ever seen in my life.
You got a case of yaoi fingers.
Fucking like, and then the people that look at probably like salad things.
Fucking
Yeah,
Yumi
yaoi fingers.
skippers. Not
Fresh
knowing how to throw an anatomy.
spoons. Fucking. Also, I'm gonna say this. I don't know why, but I think fucking Gachi Akuda. Fucking.
Oh, that's you.
What?
Like,
That's what you think.
they just look like shitty Kingdom Hearts characters.
I feel like a lot of anime characters nowadays look like shitty Kingdom Hearts characters. Like anime
No,
video
Is off
games.
to a successful start.
I'm actually not against it, just because if you actually go back to a lot of older anime, a lot of those anime characters had the same exact layout.
White
Yeah.
button
The
up
only
shirt,
difference
light
is their hair
spiky
color
brown hair.
and how crazy they decide to make the hair.
To be
Actually, no.
completely
Like,
real with you, I
most
also
of the-
generally
oh,
think
for fuck's
that
sake.
Support has arrived.
I also feel like Kingdom Hearts as a whole would probably look a little bit better if it was animated a little more like some of these anime games. But I do still think its Kingdom Hearts graphics work really well. You know, because I don't really like the fact that they're trying to go for a realistic Pixar Disney style look. I'd like it if Kingdom Hearts updated its art style to look something like, I know it's gonna sound weird, but more like Naruto Ninja Storm, if that makes any sense. Because the animations in those games look fucking amazing.
That'd be pretty cool.
Might not coming through.
Let's say fucking stop playing those Ninja Storm. Like no, I stopped
I
playing.
stopped after Ninja Storm 4.
I stopped playing a lot of the anime games, like because every single one of them are going to. I gotta really fucking play like
Another
Naruto
job
Ninja
well
Storm and this one.
executed.
God damn.
Yeah,
Most
that is a
of
big
them are
issue
just
I have.
fucking arena fighter games. It gets really tiring really fast.
Exactly. Like, I'm sick of fucking arena fighters. Demon Slayer should have been a fucking action RPG. That's what it should have been.
You know what it should have been like? Blood Will Tell. Blood Will Tell is like
It
one of the
won't
best
ever be that
examples of that.
because people can't get over the fact that the special effects don't actually exist in the show.
I feel like that's just kind of stupid. Why
They
don't
talk about how they feel the
Yeah.
heat coming off of the swords sometime. And,
Exactly. Like, why
those,
don't
they exist.
That's just, I feel like that's just a dumb thing the writer put in and was just too stubborn to change their mind on. Because, like, in the show itself, you see how the effects around the characters change. Okay, someone else choose a mission because I've been choosing all the missions.
We gotta do.
Well, we've been doing your missions because you have to do them. I would say just do the missions in like a straight line to the next junction.
He
do that.
already got the junction set up. So
All right, well, let's go to Mercury.
Well, no,
then.
so like whatever. So hold on, we're on Venus, right? We're doing Venus missions.
Yeah, we're on Venus, but I already have Mercury and Earth open, so maybe we should go to do the missions that could potentially unlock Mars.
yeah, but
Yeah,
we all,
that would be
but,
your next step.
But the thing is, he wants to try to get the Archwing.
Oh yeah, you both need to get the Archwing. So hold on, we went to Venus so you could finish the mission.
We need to go to
get the
Mercury
Archwing
for
or
it.
whatever.
Oh, we gotta go to Mercury?
Yeah, that's
All right,
gonna, that's
everybody,
gonna take. No, we can't go there yet.
Potatoes. What? Yeah, I can.
But you can't.
Okay, so he has to finish. Okay, so he has to finish Venus so that he can go to Mercury.
All right, let's.
So what missions did he have to do to get there?
All right, yeah, but freaking, yeah, that shit gets on my nerve. Fucking goddamn, like any type of idea that like I get it, you want to have your shit.
I've been
Fucking
thinking,
but
Operator.
also
I thought you'd want to know.
pisses me off. Idea that like 50s that are coming. Exactly, they can't go for any. I don't want to be doing Arena Fighter every fucking time. I don't.
Kaiju number 9.
Do something. What freaking goddamn?
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny when the fucking Sword Art Online video games are having a lot more variety in that area than most anime adaptations. Sword Art Online should not be doing better.
I will say, a lot of the Sword Art Online games are low-key kind of ass once you start getting into them. But the Echoes of Aincrad shit that they're about to come out with, if they pop up with that could start a whole new series of shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think it's actually like a soft reboot of like the video game in timeline anyway.
But you want to know something I think would be really interesting? I genuinely think that if the Naruto video games got remade,
Velvet, I think you have to choose
not
the mission,
like
by the way.
remade as fucking Arena Fighters, but if we got new Naruto video games that just adapted the like original Naruto show up to certain arcs, and
You mean
they
Shinobi
released
Strikers?
as,
You mean like Shinobi Strikers?
Yeah, like
I was about
Shinobi
to say.
Strikers as like a fucking open world-esque beat 'em up where you still have to go and complete missions, but it's not an arena fighter. It's like a beat 'em up where you have to use ninja skills and sneak around and shit like that. I feel like that would probably be 10 times better than the arena fighters we've been getting for years. And I feel like that would start a whole revolution of us getting anime games that actually feel like you're playing the fucking anime. Because I get why the arena fighters exist. It's because of the limitations of game design at the time. But we don't have those limitations anymore.
I say
Actually, the funny thing, I think I know the perfect anime that would actually work for this, even though I fucking hate it. Solo leveling.
Of course.
They actually have a game out for solo leveling that I've heard.
No, I mean like an
pretty
actual
good.
like Devil May Cry Dynasty Warriors ass beat 'em up game where you just aura farm on enemies the entire fucking time.
Isn't that kind of like what it is? I mean, Nico, haven't you played it? I thought you played it.
Or like Force Unleashed. Actually, yeah, anything that's basically Force Unleashed.
No, I have not played. I have not played this. But I would say if you're gonna think about that, like One Piece thing. But otherwise, nah. I don't know. I think in true honesty, since where they always want to do the combination of like the J-Star bullshit single time, but why don't we just go ahead and make the freaking why don't we just go ahead and make the damn whole fucking thing and live tactical RPG project? It's like you can do that.
Yeah, that could work.
Like just imagine, because like it makes sense, like where they're actually taking things like Capcom characters, freaking Bandai characters, and characters from freaking Tales series, all that, and manage to go ahead and make a freaking enemy that does a lot towards them. You have like freaking characters like the main three, like Sasuke, freaking Sakura, and Naruto. There they have Vegeta, freaking Goku, and freaking Gohan. You'll have.
You know what's really sad about what you're saying? Technically, this existed. It was called Jump Force, and it died.
Yeah,
because
right.
it was ass.
That was still an arena fighter, though.
That was still an arena
I
fighter.
mean, yeah, but I mean, what he's the basic concept of what he's saying, like it did exist, but people didn't like it so much that it just died.
Yeah,
to the
would
point
be
you
awesome.
can't even purchase the game anymore.
You know what? Here's a very interesting question. What is your dream anime video game, but it can only be about one specific anime?
I want a Power Rangers style game that plays like Persona 5.
Okay, Power Rangers is not an anime. I know it should count,
Sentai.
but it's not an anime.
Just a Sentai game or a Sentai themed game that plays like the Persona game.
I feel like they're
Sentai's
already
not.
Oh, you said Sentai. Never mind.
Sentai's not anime though.
Well, I don't know, just something, or just a Sentai themed anime game. I want dudes who wear colorful costumes and do stupid poses and summon giant robots. I want them fighting aliens and shit.
Okay, that would be pretty cool.
Well, actually, they do have that. It's called Chroma Squad.
Fuck off.
Okay, I'll go next. For
Chroma
me,
Scott's like it's no. I mean like okay. I want not like that because Chroma Scott's like it's like half of it's supposed to be about the meta commentary about the tokusatsu genre and shit like that. Like I mean like I want one that's like just full on unapologetically tokusatsu. Like not even with like the whole meta Bandai Namco or just I don't know, just like the behind the scenes stuff that like it's there for like this is like the merger that they did and it nearly cost them the show and stuff like that. Like no, that's like none of the trivia stuff. Just the story about Sentai shit.
I think they're coming.
God, why am I getting so upset about it?
Yeah, cause I'm like this has nothing to do. I'm like I get it, but like I think they are coming out with one. It's like a I believe there's a big hack and slash game. But I believe that is right now a Kickstarter for. Why are you leaving the squad?
Oh, I'm about
get your
to take
ass
off.
back here.
Yeah, you're about to head off.
Yeah.
You can't leave.
I mean, for the one game I want, like every game I've ever really wanted has already come out, except for one, and that's called Bloodborne 2. Get on it. I swear to God.
That shit's not coming out. Let it go.
All right, well, fine.
Bloodborne was one and done.
That shit is a one and done. Leave that shit alone because every time when something is a one and done, it has an amazing thing. It ends up getting like a sequel. It ends up fucking up.
For all those people out there that doubt, like these people doubt, remember, Jacksepticeye is making a movie for Bloodborne right now.
Yeah, because Jacksepticeye.
I'm hoping he makes it about Gasqueen and not the Hunter.
Yeah, because Jack.
All right,
I love Gasqueen. He's so cool.
Because
anyway, as I was saying, my perfect anime game would basically be a mix between Devil May Cry and Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I don't know how you could do that.
Basically, make it to where basically the ship controls an Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but
eliminate all
threats. Like badass. Why do I only have a pistol?
This is a pistol mission.
I will catch y'all later.
All right. Basically, yeah, like Assassin's Creed Black Flag's ship controls with combat similar to Devil May Cry, and it's just a fun, badass adaptation of all of One Piece.
I'd like another Soul Eater game. That'd be fun.
Wait, we had a Soul Eater game?
Remember Japan did.
Fucking Japan! They always get everything cool, and then they scrape shit for America.
Hey Josh, we could let's play that. Like it's on PS2. There's a translated version of it on Vimslayer. We can play that.
You want to know what's fucked up? And this is the fucked up shit that I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with this. And this is where I freaking love China in this respect. Freaking China made it illegal for you to actually fire someone to go ahead and replace it.
Good.
Why the fuck?
Hail the Chinese Communist Party.
Like,
okay, I won't go that far.
I won't go that
far. I might be a
far.
bit of a communist, but I'm not gonna hail China because they're because their government sucks.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
So it's like.
Wait, how come you get a fucking stabby and I only get the pistol?
Because I'm playing Excalibur. It's my special ability.
Special ability.
Yeah,
I can summon a sword that shoots sword beams.
I guess I'm in
You jelly?
Look at me. I guess I'm in a dragon. I'm in a dragon. Look at me.
How about you summon some bitches?
Yeah, you get none.
You know what? I would cast Repel Maidens, but someone already apparently has.
You already are bitch repellent, so I don't understand.
You know what? What is a video game idea that you have that you know is genuinely perfect but will probably never get made?
A cyberpunk turn-based RPG based with a similar style.
Okay.
Which fuck you guys, cause I'm a fucking me.
Well, I mean, I believe in you. But a perfect idea that I have would be a actual 3D platformer crossover between Mario and Sonic that takes the level design and aspects of both games and perfectly fuses them together. Where Sonic Team and the head developers at Nintendo work together to make this shit work.
And it's crossover games.
Yeah, like
you had a fucking Crash and Spyro game and it sucked eggs.
Oh no, I mean like it takes the aspects that makes both of those fucking series works. Because like the reason why the Crash and
like an
Spyro
actual
games-
crossover between two of them.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. It's like a genuine crossover between both franchises. You get Sonic like level design, but it's like Mario themed worlds, and you get Mario themed level designs in fucking Sonic's worlds, and it's like a perfect crossover between both gameplay styles.
You would have to possibly do something in regards to change.
So basically, Sonic Lost World, but good.
You know what? Yeah, kinda.
Lost World
Pretty
was
much-
fine. What are we talking about?
Okay, Lost World.
I'm being facetious.
Lost World is a game. It is the game that exists, in my opinion. It is a video game that has a lot of cool concepts and has some pretty good levels, but because it keeps meandering and changing shit up, it just kind of falls flat, especially because it doesn't explain shit to you through its gameplay, and also because it just is really fucking annoying. Just a lot of the goddamn time.
You have broken their
Kinda
ranks
over-
and they are on the run. Another
Expect some
successful
possible-
mission. Find extraction.
Well, that's not what I mean, because there have been games where you played two different types of versions of Sonic, and when they introduce like new gameplay mechanics, but the game explains it to you in a way that feels fresh, like the rail grinding in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. It's momentum.
There wasn't any rail grinding in Sonic Adventure 1.
Sorry, I meant Sonic Adventure 2 and Heroes. Like, the game explains to you how that shit works. So, if you can't figure it out, that's more of a you issue. Except in, like, the later levels of Heroes. That's on the game.
I think a lot of people kind of brought up to
Mission
pace
complete.
with those type of things
Excellent
because
work,
a lot of
General.
people are not smart. Like,
Yeah, but that's again something I feel like is kind of on the game. Like, if the game is telling you and showing you how to do something, like, you should be able to do it. Sonic Lost World doesn't fucking do that. It doesn't introduce its gameplay mechanics to you in a way that makes any goddamn sense.
No,
The
it doesn't.
charge homing attack fucking sucks.
no, it's absolutely.
I stand on that.
X Furious, bitches.
Dreamers, it's on these long and quiet nights I ask myself.
Are you eating crackers?
Oh god, really, I want to do Let's Plays of those fucking like PS1 era Harry Potter games. And I just got reminded of a quote from one of them where Draco's like, "Let me teach you about wizard crackers." And my immediate response to this, "Yeah, I know about wizard crackers. I'm talking to one right now." Fucking yeah.
I don't know about you. If I was Harry, I would have thrown so.
Yeah. I think they actually did get into a fist fight at one point, but like I haven't read the books in forever.
No, but I'm like, I would have done like every time. I would be like, yo, out for it. Every time you mention my name, whipping you.
Somebody say ass whooping.
The other ass been like, yo, Snape, throw your boy.
Before I fuck him
Mr.
up.
Potter. Mr. Potter. 10 bajillion trillion points from Gryffindor and a pair of your mother's panties.
Alright, first off, fuck you. Second off, you're not getting my mama's panties because I don't even know my mama.
The old war.
Yeah, the funny thing is that like I found out that Snape actually did stalk Lily.
Well, I mean, I already knew he was a bitch. I didn't know he was that much of a bitch.
I mean, aside from the fact that he was friends with people who eventually became the wizard Nazis, I mean, like, he genuinely was that fucking scummy. This is what they mean when they say that Snape never deserved a redemption arc, because he is legit the worst.
Really? Still.
The worst is an understatement.
Oh,
he
man.
is... I mean, I've already said it, a bitch.
Yeah. He bullies children. He never got over his high school crush. And it turns out him being treated like shit by his crush's boyfriend is entirely justified.
Exactly.
Yeah. And Rowling wanted us to feel bad for him. because Lolita is her favorite book, and she thought it was a tragic romance instead of what it actually is, a horror story.
I will never understand anyone who reads that book and sees it as anything but a horror story.
It's a pedophile trying to convince you that he's not a pedophile. Like, what the fuck?
That's like a Mormon trying to convince you he loves pornography. That sounded really stupid. Hold on.
I mean, technically that's true. Mormons love them some pornography. They just don't admit it.
Where we going now?
We're doing a thing on Venus.
Venus.
Yeah.
Doing a thing on Venus.
I find it fucking hilarious. As much as we talk shit about OJ,
yeah,
it's weird. It's weird on the aspect that a lot of like works bait.
Yeah, I went on the fucking Universal Harry Potter ride.
Yeah, theme parks are fun. Just the problem is that Rowling is an asshole. Uses her money for evil things. Puts those evil things in her damn stories.
Also, the Harry Potter ride at Universal is not fucking worth it. You wait like an hour and a half in the goddamn ride for a fucking 2-minute ride. I thought this thing was gonna change my fucking life. The Transformers ride was 10 times better.
I will pay
The Spider-Man ride was a million times better.
I will pay a ticket.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find
We'll get butter.
You can just make it at home. I found a copycat recipe.
I'm too lazy to fucking do that. I will not take a copycat recipe. I will personally go get butterbeer. Steaming hot butterbeer.
Well, I'll put it in the. I'll put it in the chat anyway, just in case.
Just in case you finally get off your lazy ass and decide to make it yourself.
And there's also the fucking like the wand ceremony. They'll pick like a random kid and give them pretend to give them a wand, but like, oh sorry kid, but you can pay for it for like $50. We're not gonna give you this wand for free.
That is genuinely stupid. If like, I feel like legally, if a place promises to give you something and they don't tell you you have to pay for it, they have to fucking give that shit to you.
Like, yeah, like once a day they pick a random kid in the store and give them a free wand.
Exactly.
Just once a day. Rowling can fucking afford it. She's a literal billionaire now.
It's not Rowling though. Literally just
it's Universal.
Yeah, but still, like it's her thing. It's part of her intellectual property. She can fucking afford it.
Hell, she can literally can tell Universal to not have the fucking Harry Potter shit anymore. She has the power to do that.
I wouldn't do it. It's like
I mean, obviously because it makes a fuck ton of money.
It makes a fuck ton of money.
If you want a wand, though, look. If you want a wand, just go to Etsy and find a woodmaker. That's what I'm doing.
You'll get those.
You don't even need a woodmaker. Just unzip your pants.
Or just pick up a stick from the ground.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I did when I first watched Harry Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Ronald Weasley.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Oh, Accio Bomb.
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Oh, go on, Hara. You're the chosen.
Go on, Harry. You're the chosen.
Fucking Oni plays, man.
Oh, Ron, what way back can't get it up? I'm quite nervous. Oh, the Guardian Leviosa. Oh, Ron, what are you doing?
Fucking Oni plays, man. To think he would go on and create one of the best goddamn cartoons of all time.
Leon Satan?
What? No, fuck it. Oh shit! I got Oni G mixed up with fucking yeah.
Oni G and Oni Plays are the same guys.
No, not Oni Plays. Fucking the creator.
How the hell am I ahead of you guys?
You're not.
Yes, I am.
I've been here the whole time.
I'm literally looking at you.
No, you weren't. That was a ghost. You're lagging.
God damn it, Josh.
He disappoints me every other Monday.
Fuck you.
Haha. Again.
You're not my dad, ugly ass.
You're not my real dad.
Oh my goodness, yo. Did you see that? I don't know if you guys watch WWE. They just The New Day just left.
Really?
New Day just left. They didn't get fired. They.
The old hymn's dead and
Single player
gone.
mission.
Dead and gone.
Let's see, which one do we want to do next?
Yeah,
Aphrodite,
this guy has to be my last mission. I
Ishtar.
gotta get up in the morning to work out.
Gotcha. Puss.
How am I a puss for wanting to work out?
Puss.
In what way, Nico?
Because of the fact that you still should at least come.
How long have we been playing, Nico?
An hour and 35 minutes.
Alright, fine. I will stay on till 11:15 my time. But if I'm too tired and I accidentally crush my head in one of the goddamn machines, I'm gonna fly all the way to fucking Florida and haunt your ass.
And then you should have at least drink a freaking energy drink.
I don't need to drink an energy drink, Nico. I shouldn't have to because your ass is keeping me up.
A couple.
Yeah.
You guys.
We're going to Linnea Rescue.
Lydia.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
I will get over there.
Princess, we are here to save you and your dummy thick ass.
Fucking.
Honey, we're home.
Okay, there we go.
Can I read it?
I pressed that shit.
For the Tenno.
Have you guys seen the show Space
You're
King?
still in the clear.
That shit.
No
Have
detection
not.
from enemy sensors.
Damn it, I almost made it across
I
the
don't know what that
fucking
is.
ledge
Without
by just
rescuing a
jumping.
prisoner, keep
I have
It's
not.
a parody of Warhammer 40k and it's fucking hilarious.
That's the one about the incel guy?
The one with the
Not the info guy.
the fucking the fake like the ones with like we have pink guns because the emperor wants us to have pink guns.
Oh yeah, that. I don't know why, but I find this shit fucking hilarious. Space King is so goddamn funny, man.
I watched a little.
There's only 4.
Like, especially the one with the where he was gonna get jealous. The
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are
The unit,
approaching
yeah,
the holding
me.
area. Careful. If the wardens detect
I'm a
you,
heavy.
they will surely
My ass is a
initiate
heavy
the
unit.
Execution sequence.
It's a medium unit at best.
Nah. Oh, by the way, I can walk without the brace now.
nice.
Yeah, he's like Dr. House.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't even need the cane. I can walk regular. I can go upstairs and shit.
Oh, so you're just walking with a cane for fun?
No, like I need that when I go outside. Just it helps with extra support so I don't get tired easily. But like in my house, I'm basically back to normal. I can wear 2 shoes now.
As opposed to the
just-
one shoe that was
You may
holding you up.
proceed.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm
I
so happy,
rewatched the
guys.
Seth Rogen movie Sausage Party, and I'm gonna be real.
You are running out of time.
I fucking love
Here
this
are the
movie
holding
unironically.
cells. Search
I
each
genuinely
one for the
think it's
hostage.
fucking... I genuinely think it's fucking funny. It's like the type of film that middle school me would have watched and fucking fell in love with.
Subject found. You need to bring the
Oh my
captain
God.
to
Goddamn,
safety.
I fell in love with
Protect
it.
them at all costs.
Me, like I said, I have not watched. I'm getting so sick and tired of watching movies. I was like, to be fair, all right, wrong. The last movie that I legitimately, I believe the new Ninja Turtles one. Okay.
The one made by Seth Rogen? I'm still kind of disappointed that Bebop and Rocksteady... I generally do find it kind of weird hearing fucking... What was it, Bebop's voice? No, Rocksteady's voice have Seth Rogen's voice coming out of it. That sounded weird. Seth Rogen and Rocksteady do not go together.
Yeah.
You need guys who sound like the most stereotypical 80s goon bad guys in order to play Bebop and Rocksteady.
They had Bebop.
You gotta sound like, hey boss, we're gonna go take out those turtles. You know what to do, boss.
Well, then 2012 came along and, you know, gave them actual personalities.
Eh?
Yeah, I want them to sound kind of dumb though.
Yeah,
They were kind of dumb, even in 2012.
Yeah, and that movie with Bebop and
Stay
Rocksteady
focused.
was
There's a
Seamus
heavy
and
unit approaching.
Oh, not the fucking movie. I'm talking about
The show.
Yeah.
Not Bay Turtles. It was the 2012 show, the good one.
Fuck the Bay Turtles, by the way. I fucking hate the fact that they basically turned... Like, I hate the fact that they almost completely whitewashed, like, Oroku Saki.
I don't want to
And
see his
then
face.
sort
I'm
of
not looking at his face.
No, I mean, like, originally, fucking Howard Sachs was gonna be the Shredder of this film.
We're gonna have a white Shredder.
Yeah, we were going to, and then when we did get an actual Shredder, they just threw him in because, you know, people told Michael Bay it was kind of fucked up to replace an Asian character with a white guy. So he basically threw in Shredder as an afterthought, and so Shredder isn't really that interesting of a goddamn character. He's not really the main villain. Sax is. Which kind of sucks, because Sax's plan sounds like some shit the Shredder would do. So just have the Shredder be Oroku Saki, creating this virus that he's basically gonna use to mutate motherfuckers. And the Turtles have to stop him.
It's not like he doesn't do chemical warfare all the time in the comics either.
Exactly! It's even worse how they treated him when the fucking Krang showed up.
that's. But, to be honest, like, a lot of the things that happen in it's
fucked up, Nico. You can just say it's fucked up.
no, not even that. Like there's like better aspects in the story of the way it is in those live action. You're ready to start, Josh.
I'm trying to vote on it. It's not giving me the option to vote on it. Oh, there we go.
I like the I still like the idea how Splinter became leader of the Foot, and then in the process Michelangelo
Shredder.
No, Splinter.
Oh yeah, in the recent IDW comics. Okay, yeah.
And
I didn't read the comics.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is.
Does that mean I have to read Batman vs. Ninja
by
Turtles?
removing the coolant cells.
I prefer to watch it.
Suggests there are rich enemy supply caches.
I thought Batman vs. Ninja Turtles wasn't canon.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added
No, they're
risk.
not. But apparently, it's a.
Huh. Speaking of which, we're getting into Injustice 3, and honestly, a part of me feels like it's a little too late.
Well, they'll be fine. A lot of people just need to be patient. Fucking.
Well, no, I mean, like, it just started development, and I feel like it's a little too late for us to get an Injustice 3, considering the sort of shift on Injustice Superman and in the Injustice story as a whole. Like, a lot of people really
that
do
character
not...
already.
Yeah, people really do not like, we're tired of the evil Superman trope now, and making Injustice 3 at this time isn't really good. This is why I feel like instead we should have gotten a new Injustice game that kind of reboots the series and makes it more DC Civil War, less evil Superman, you know?
So,
you know what we should have? We should have another Ultimate Alliance style DC game, like that one we got on the Xbox back in the day.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, Yeah, there was like a Justice League game that came out on PS2 and Xbox that was basically like DC's Ultimate Alliance.
That could be a thing to go ahead and introduce.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like doing stuff like that, you could go ahead and give people an idea of characters like Tornado, Vixen, freaking probably Kyle Rayner Green, because now apparently Jon Stewart is dead.
In the Injustice series?
Not the Injustice series, but
oh, that sucks. Jon Stewart was the Green Lantern I grew up with.
The reason why I think he sacrificed himself to a lantern, I believe one big lantern.
Defend the system until the coolant has flooded the fuel system.
That's why all the lanterns came out to go ahead and show.
Oh man, why they gotta kill off the black guy?
You know,
he was the most iconic.
Literally, Jon Stewart is the most iconic Green Lantern. He was so goddamn iconic that no one gave a shit about Hal Jordan.
yeah, until we found out that Hal Jordan's a weirdo.
Yeah, that got retconned a long time ago.
Yeah, I know.
What was that?
He dated
him being a pedophile.
Alien. He dated an orange alien girl that was 13 years old.
But she used ring stuff in order to make herself look like she was 30.
Even though she still had the mind of a child.
Yeah.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crown.
Yeah.
The enemy has destroyed a reactor pipe. You must protect them.
Man, I am just slaughtering bitches.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm not. I'm a hot mama.
I mean, like, technically, this is what actually. But yeah, no, that would be a good thing. They like, see, an Ultimate Alliance game for like certain games, like even the anime aspect, they need to also do that with the Power Rangers.
Yeah, there have been Power Rangers games that played like Ultimate Alliance.
No, there haven't.
There hasn't. There's like the fighting game on the mobile and
There was also one on the PS2, Super Legends.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And that was a side-scroller beat-em up, though.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking of. Never mind. Because I actually did.
I wish the fucking Ultimate Alliance style game. That would have been awesome. And the worst part is that it opens with the goddamn Lightspeed Rescue Rangers. I don't want to play as that. No, not Lightspeed Rescue. Operation Overdrive. Fuck Operation Overdrive.
No one likes Operation Overdrive.
He's got the worst theme song. The Black Ranger literally stole a flag that was meant for charity. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Also, here's another goddamn thing. Why not, and this is, you know, just me spitballing here, why not make it so that instead we could have started off with a good Power Ranger show, like, oh, I don't know, Jungle Fury?
Because that one didn't come out yet.
I know.
Like, that game came out in, like, 2007. Like, I don't even think Operation Overdrive was done when it was made.
I think a lot of the best ones really come out with WARFRAME. Like when you see a lot of them, especially the new one that just came, that one actually.
Yeah, it's kind of, you only ever focus on Mighty Morphin though,
because that's initially probably the best grouping. Like,
not Jungle Fury is the best one.
Yeah, Jungle Fury. I feel like Jungle Fury is like one of the few Power Rangers teams that surpasses Mighty Morphin. The only others I think that do surpass the OG Mighty Morphin in terms of like characters and development and shit probably has to go to SPD and Lost Galaxy.
I wouldn't say that. I would say like possibly. I would say because. If you see like through like the episodes of what that You see, like,
yeah, but I'm talking about like all the Power Rangers, not just like one of them.
yeah,
that had really good.
No, I'm talking about like is Mighty Morphin with the Green Ranger. So like with those series, yeah, like people, Rocky have, right, and especially even Billy has a major character development from character design with even freaking Bulk and Skull. Especially they don't. I think they also become things,
which in hindsight might not have been the best decision.
But yeah, but in that aspect,
I mean, at the time it makes sense, but you know,
time it makes sense. Yeah, but that's weird. But
because we're the Power Rangers, Jungle Fury.
But I think Jungle Fury has like the
remember the old war, operator, or does
costume thing, especially. This is the.
I think Mystic Force had the best ones. Just the fucking capes, man.
I hate them.
Fucking cape.
Why do you hate? All right, Edna Mode.
Like, it makes sense of why the capes are a fucking problem. It's like I can see.
They're short though.
I can see like understandable, like even short or lengthy, it can still be a fucking problem. Like for instance, like in regards to like I can understand if they use it like in Batman's, but then it's makes sense on why freaking thing. Like, yeah, this kind of fucking sucks. I would definitely not want to go ahead and have to deal with that bullshit. But anyway, all right. So, how far are we to the next one?
I'm trying to upgrade my stuff. That's all right. No. Montez and Aphrodite. Malva. Malva.
Great.
How great is your will to survive? 600 lives at stake. It's just one life
to take.
And when we kill him, then our journey's over.
Dark Sector.
Dark Sector, huh?
Must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative.
I still have not played Dark Sector.
For free.
I mean, you don't really need to play it, to be honest, but
because it actually has nothing to do with some Warframe.
Yeah, I mean, like very loose connections at best. Because like this is what they were trying to make like way back in the day. They wanted to make like an open thing like Warframe.
Damn it! I'm behind the wall. Oh, there we go. Well, come my glass up a little. Oh God, that's a big boy.
The guy that I threw, or the what I did. Watch what happened. Watch this. Watch this. Let them come.
Yeah. Let them fight. Let them fight.
Flashing lights.
I was referencing an El Hughley song.
I got hit with a slow, and my bullets are somehow moving slower.
What sucks about Kanye West is the idea that he makes great music, he's just an asshole.
I feel like that's the
Just
thing
never-
with a lot of musicians and musical
Just don't
artists.
put these guys in front of a microphone, you'll be fine.
It depends on who you put. Kanye West definitely.
Yeah, like he's the definition of fucking needs to take his goddamn meds.
I understand, like, I'm saying this shit went down.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
He kept silencing me.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck about you.
I know, like the thing is, there's a difference between silencing you and not one talk. Talk because I mean, we have.
I feel like if Jay-Z like lived closer to Kanye, he would have been able to rein him in a lot more.
Exactly. Who the fuck is Jackson?
That's my little companion guy, the little robot dude.
You let your robot get killed? How dare you? You're a terrible father.
No, he's not dead. He's over my shoulder.
Yeah, but he's down. You're not supposed to let him down.
He's not down.
Baby, don't worry. You are my only. Baby, are you down?
Down.
There's an anime expo and trying to get fucking.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Who the fuck wants Soldier Boy to perform at an anime expo?
I don't know. The same people.
He's just doing a cover of a fucking anime song. Fuck no.
Alright, still trying to do Soldier Boy. That's the
Soldier Boy up in this hole.
My guy needs to quit. I hate the idea that he even tried to make a video game.
Yeah, and it was just fucking Chinese knockoff consoles.
And then the whole situation was like, oh well, because of black man.
No, you're just a fucking idiot that sold fucking Chinese ROM consoles. UG, crank that Soldier Boy.
I would never, like, everybody was like, bro, you don't want my, like I had an instance, like, back then, a friend of mine met Diddy before the whole accusation. And,
everyone already knew P. Diddy was weird, we just didn't know how deep it went.
No, I think we did. But no, like, but until he got guilty.
What is this Diddy blood doing with the baby oil? Is blood Epstein?
Like, it's like when they met him, like he was like, "Oh, you don't want my autograph?" Like, no, I think you're whack. Damn.
Like, I never seen someone disrespect Puff Daddy like that. Honestly, I feel like the only Puff Daddy song I ever listened to was Coming Home. And that was more a Skylar Grey song than anything else.
Bad Boys thing?
Ah, shit, you're right. He did make the Bad Boys thing. Fuck.
Additional life support has arrived.
Well, he's not making any money off his music anymore because he's in fucking prison. So I can listen to it freely without feeling too bad.
Actually, I don't know if he gives it to his victims.
Oh yeah, well at least with R. Kelly, all of like I can listen to his music because
R. Kelly, you can listen and buy his music because all the purchases go to.
How much longer do we have? 5. All right.
I would listen to R. Kelly anyway. His music's ass.
When you need it.
Oh come on, you don't like Trapped in the Closet?
I like parodies of it.
Oh, but come on, you don't understand. Because he said move, said no, he said move, he said no. Bitch move, she moves. Then he looks at the cabinet, then he walks up to the cabinet.
Gosh.
Now he opens the cabinet.
Trash in the closet.
Now he's looking in the cabinet. No, Nico, hold on. I need you to pause the movie.
I'm with Tom Cruise. We're both in the closet.
Not only is there a man in the closet, the man
is a man.
Oh, come on, it's so funny.
Extraction point, now!
I am going to the fucking extraction, alright? The thing is, Trapped in the Closet is just really fucking ridiculous as shit. Alright? That's why I love it.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Although Trapped in the Drive-Thru by Weird Al Yankovic is 10 times better simply because of the fact that it's about something that's so fucking
Mission
mundane.
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Like that one. Alright, guys, we're gonna have to call.
Alright.
Yeah.
Calling this stream right now.
Thanks for the skin, Nico.
First one.
It's never coming off.
No problem.
Giggity.
The and out.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Alright, guys, we're done streaming here for today. A lot of war. But if you guys want to go ahead and join us, by all means, go ahead and join our Discord channel. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, turn your notification, show your support to the YouTube channel here and there. And with that, as I said, we do a lot of Warframe stuff on usually on Thursdays, but we did on Sunday today because we were busy on Thursday. But with that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Once again, leave a like, leave a subscribe, turn your notification, hit that bell, show your support to the EHG community, and stay tuned for another episode, another stream. And remember that there's always something